Hi guys, welcome to Xcom2 Covert Infiltration mod campaign. 2025 campaign's first episode once again. I tried to list a Ted Jam list, and it wasn't that great, so... Let's see, we have 500 and... Let's see... Okay. Okay, there's 513 mods and 164 missing dependencies, but they're there, so don't worry about it too much. She's a mod list as is. Should be okay. Rescue dead mother. Okay. Keep this unchecked. We're running true primary secondaries, okay? So that'll mess with it. Keep this off, aim assist, because that'll mess with it. Everything will turn up 0%. Make sure you have this checked, okay? You're gonna need it. Keep this at 10. Enable grace band. Okay. Started skirmishers. Double the length of the avatar and mission timers. Not created equal. Randomized space stats for soldiers bounce around a point pool. You get some good ones out of that. Soldiers can be G-modded even while wounded. Golden Requiem alters enemies spawning on missions of importance. Gentle Requiem, several special mechanics that can make the game significantly more difficult are disabled. Scamper exhaustion, reaction mechanics are disabled for one turn after scampering. Starting soldiers are rolled to begin as veterans. Wounded Requiem traits can be removed in the infirmary. That's it. I like doing the missions, so I picked them.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by French elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent Administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city's centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts. I'm all over it. Running.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Copy that.
Got it covered.
I'm all over it. Solid copy. Got it. Moving.
I go quickly.
Got it covered.
Got it. Moving.
Move. Hostile forces spotted. Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
Moving. It is open. Success.
Looks like they called in some friends.
It's us.
Rolling out.
I'm on it.
They found us. You want some more?
I've got something over here. Is that now?
Right on the margins. Absolutely. They're flanking red. Six ahead.
Those still bound to the others.
Hostiles got me flanked. Only the best. I've got the package. On my way. Let's move already.
Tactical movement. Grenade!
Target eliminated. Eyes on an advent position.
Go, go, go!
Seems doable.
I'm taking fire! The end! Won't let it detect lightning!
Easy now, soldier. Heading out. I've got the loot here. Missed the target. fine. On my way. Target has recovered. Let's move already. You see that?
Suppressing fire on target.
Oh, fuck. This guy dies too easy, man. Try this one more time. Except we'll use your gun.
Heading out. Asset secure. Don't move, you'll be all right. Finally.
Left them.
Approaching!
Double time. Tired of waiting around. How many is that now? Gotta meet the reload soon.
Return to battle.
X-ray neutralized.
Excellent.
Everything
Holy
by the
fuck.
numbers. Mission accomplished.
Tough one.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing...
End the Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishes.
Oh,
Until
bonds.
it is
Good.
done,
We got some
there can
bonds.
be no other path for us.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Think the Elders will like this one? Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all...
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Incoming transmission.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options.
I worked very closely with some of the parts I salvaged from the should fix that stabilization problem you had. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and an elbow boost, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Dragoon, but not one healer. We'll start with you.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater. Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
I want that. Enough ability points, eh? Not yet. Another ranger. Different abilities. Running gun's good. Running gun's a good one. Sniper time. Mr. Goodman, the good boy. I want this too. Don't worry, we'll soup you up once we get some AP points. Oh, he's a genius, thank God. I was wondering who's going to be the genius.
Understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
Another sniper. with hollow target.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Ooh.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours. Commander, one of our Resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover. Commander, so far these skirmishers have been true to their word. Their operative has just relayed the coordinates of their acting headquarters here, which, considering their history, is a big step for them. It'd be worth spending some time here to investigate the area and meet their leader, Betos.
My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted visions. Now, slowly they are free, and all who see their bonds broken
Dodge
are
plus
driven
9.
the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Okay. I love you. What's your biggest?
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, The aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. Go, go, go.
Roger that.
Will do.
Got it covered. Got it covered.
Stepping off. Will do.
Location confirmed. We've got an enemy squad here.
10-4.
Stepping off.
On it.
We've got a hostile squad here.
Rolling. On Overwatch.
eyes on. On my way.
Covering now.
Activate haywire.
We got it.
Got it.
Cover's blown. Target neutralized.
Not good. I might need some help. They've got eyes on me. Got something. Who's keeping score?
Seems doable. Infiltration confirmed.
Solid copy. Barely a hit.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Excellent.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance, Commander.
Ooh, it's a good one. Shadrach, good.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avengers. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Brown...
You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride.
Good.
And
I like these weapons.
someone's been putting in work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Commander, these weapons are unlike any design I have previously encountered before. I could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless.
Remember what Tigan said. These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander. This will prove to be an important step forward.
Shredder rounds are excellent.
I will begin our research immediately.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design.
I love you.
If only I had...
Goodbye.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one myself,
We get psionics up
countless
and running,
observers
hopefully
attest to the
soon.
existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
We just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can storm at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying. My people have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression, and through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities. We are the hunters. We move in the shadows, and we won't sleep until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Get some AP. Ooh, good.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Another important step forward in our research. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
defense officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at. Especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Fuck.
Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course. Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Good. Goody goody gumdrops, though. Do us a favor, could you? Fetch us a cup of tea.
Market is open.
Setting course for Mexico.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander.
"17 days, holy shit."
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I must admit,
Alright, let's save this. I'll see you guys on the next one, alright?